tonight we've got Denise trying a face mask on, and this is, I don't know if you can see it, what's that? Face Facts moisturising sheet mask. And when she came out the bathroom, I nearly had a heart attack.
Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. And you got to stop like that for 20 minutes without laughing. I'd love to see that.
Okay, Hubby's just made some drinks, and we woke up just about 7 o'clock, so we're just having our drinks, and then we will be packing the caravan up, ready to go home. This is Hubby's mug. I've shown these before, my caravan mug, and then I got this one which a good friend of mine gifted me for Christmas. We do have other mugs in here. One's got Dad's caravan, which is there, and then we've got Mum's caravan there. So yeah, all those bits there are what we actually put in between all the plates, as I said. Do have a little heater this morning, due to the fact that it was a bit nippy. Yeah, so I don't know whether I'll be doing much video this morning, due to the fact that it's not far to go home to put it, especially to put the caravan in lockup, but it's further than, obviously, a lot further than the farm. And then I just got to sort the bed out, and then, as I said, and empty and put all this away, and I do have to put a few bits back in the case. Right, to excuse the state of me, I look like Mrs. Scarecrow this morning, but yeah, feeling okay this morning. I thought I would have anxiety because of leaving, you know what I mean. It's just the fact that when you're going back home, everything seems to bombard you. At least when I've said this before, it's like being in a cocoon. So you might see the disposable cup there on the side. That is just got some coke in, because I've done all the washing up from breakfast and the cups and everything. So yeah, we didn't do as much as what we were planning to do for this trip. I mean, there was an awful lot I wanted to do. I wanted to go into Coventry, Warwick Castle, all this, but it's not the same as wearing masks all the time and things like that. So we said that we would leave that for another time. If you hear any noise in the background, hubby's done the toilet, is doing the waste now and then the water. I just thought I'd come on for a quick intro, because once we sort of get moving, that's it. We just obviously want to take the cabin back to lock up, and then it's home, unpack, get the washing machine on. Our son has got a couple of days off, so he did actually contact me yesterday to say he's done these work clothes and is going to put the machine on empty. Did I need any of like his dad's work clothes done? I said no, except for the last set. I said I'd done them all before we came away. So I've said before, the machine has to go on a clean empty wash before we do any of the washing. So it's nice to be able to go home. I think it's supposed to be fine for another few days yet, so I can get home, get the washing machine going. Not sure what we're doing for dinner. It depends what's left at home, and see from there. But yeah, you know the drill. I don't think I'll go into too many details of us securing the caravan and everything, because I've done it a number of times, but we shall see. As I said, I'm just going to put a few things back in the case. I did have enough tops, as you probably realise, for the whole time we were here. I only duplicated once, and that was when I was doing the cleaning yesterday, and I wore the green top from when we came. But hubby tends to wear the same thing, you know, and last a couple of days. Sometimes we do it that way, but yeah. So hubby's just coming back in, so I'm gonna get on and I'll show you as far as we've got at the moment. You might hear a lot of geese. It's usually early morning and you hear the geese around this area. Yeah, this is how I set everything up so we can pack it. Hubby's done all his vaping stuff and everything. I'm going to put my tops in there, but they probably will be washed when we get back. Like I said, sometimes we wear tops, you know, a couple of days running, other times not. I did bring enough tops to wear a different one, 7 enough every day. That's the bag for the small laptop and the PlayStation 4. That bag I use for putting all the washing in. That's got, believe it or not, that's got all my medication in. I bought the whole lot. I know it was probably overkill. When we came, I said there's a few main things. 1 is medication. 2 is wallets with credit cards, blah blah blah. And as I said, not necessarily paperwork now, due to the fact that obviously it was on our phones, because you get emails and texts and everything. So there's only a few things that you really have to make sure you've got. As we said, clothing wise, anything else, as long as you've got your cards and everything and cash or whatever, you can purchase mostly anything else, as long as you've got your wallet, medication and everything. So I said that's the main thing. But yeah, so I brought everything, including, I have a Sharps box as well, because I do take insulin, and that's another reason why I've got a lot, just in case we ever got lockdown or caught or anything. I like to do that, or something happens, or illness, and so I've got all my medication with me. My rest of my insulin is left in the fridge, because unless it's the pen I'm using at that time, it's kept in the fridge, if you know about insulin. So I'm going to just put everything in here. A couple of my tops have gone into the laundry bin, which then I'll transfer into that bag. But as I said, I don't know if anybody else has done this. If you only wear a top, say for a few hours, because if anybody's like me, you do your jobs either in your PJs or lounge set or whatever. Then if you go out, then you change. So sometimes you might see me wear a top a couple of times. It's probably because I've only worn it a couple of hours or something, when if I've happened to be out to get my medication. So as I said, I think that's enough rabbiting on about just about anything, and get packed. Okay then, I've packed the case. This is just my lounge jumper, spare jumper of hubby's. What it is easy, because everything is on coat hangers that we take back, so I can just put it in, and I've got a couple of tops in there as well. Like I said, I've just got my Kindle in there. And then this is how I leave the wardrobe. I take the coat hangers off due to the fact of the rail, due to the fact that it will make a noise or rock or whatever, so it's not knocking against the wood. And as I said, I will take a stock check of what I leave. In here I've got like spare jeggings for myself, jeans, hubby, t-shirts, pyjamas, all that sort of thing. I always tend to keep spares in the caravan just in case we need anything. And as I said, I will take a list of what is left in the caravan. we're just leaving. We've done really well. It's not even 9:25 and we've packed up, hitched up, and now we are leaving. As I say,
turn left, then immediately turn right.
As I said, we've been here 9 nights now, so this is blocked off because this is where usually visitors are, and visitors were not allowed, were they?
No.
So,
But
anyway,
some people were breaking the rules.
we reckon that so. Plus having dogs off the leads, which they're not supposed to. We are dog lovers, don't get me wrong, but I don't agree. And there was a couple of little dogs, you know, and she let them wander. And of course, other dog owners have got them on the leash. There is dog walking facilities and everything. And they just went for the other dog, weren't they? Disturbing the peace and everything. So I'm going to leave it here. This may be the end of this video, I'm not sure. So I'm going to say, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Over the speed bump. Goodbye.